What's going on, guys? Two Bros Garage back at it again. Today, what you see here behind me is a 2001 Suzuki Gsxr 600. Basically, what's going to go down with this bike is going to be a whole rebuild process, kind of like I did with the 98 Suzuki Gsxr. This is going to be a whole rebuild for my buddy. The bike's been through ups and downs with him since he got it. He got into a little bit of an accident. He's okay. He just kind of dropped it on a turn. These things happen when you're a new rider, and I'm just gonna do my best to get it back to good standings and get that thing looking fresh, you know. So basically I'm gonna take the whole thing apart today, take the fairings off, see what it needs. He bought a new radiator for it, new chain, sprockets. I'm gonna be doing videos on those, but today is just basically gonna be taking it apart and getting it ready to put all new parts in it. So guys, stay tuned. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you guys for checking out the videos. Thank you guys for following and subscribing. And I appreciate all the love I've been getting. I'm gonna keep working hard for you guys. So stay tuned. See you guys soon. Alrighty guys, as you guys can see, here's missing a whole piece. Basically when he got into his little accident, dropped the bike, piece broke right there. The side mirror also cracked and broke, so he's gonna need that replaced. Actually, the whole fairings are gonna get replaced. He's gonna get a new chain, and I believe new chain and sprocket for the bike. He's gonna bring me all those parts. One thing here that the bike had a light kit for the body. Basically, that's a no-no. It's all ripped up, and I want it gone. So I don't want any type of electrical issues, safety hazards. So basically, I'm going to get that gone. Here, the actual part for the key to unlock the back seat to be able to get to the battery, the cable is off and missing, so it's just disconnected in there. But I gotta see if the actual part is bad or what it is, so I'm gonna figure that out, and I'm gonna try to get that fixed. I need to get it open so I can get the battery out so I can test it to see if it needs a new battery or if I can recharge it for him. His radiator, see if we can figure it out here. His radiator was dented. I remember checking it out once for him. Or maybe it was leaking, but he actually bought a new one, and he's gonna bring it over, and I'm going to replace that as well once I have all the fairings off. You guys can see here, look, it's kind of broken there. That's not good. He's gonna do an oil change on it as well. Just a bunch of new goodies for it. I'm gonna try to do a video series for you guys here, so you guys could enjoy the process and see how this thing turns out. So yeah guys, stay tuned. Guys, I got the face fairing off, the fascia. I noticed that this piece here is broken where the face and the side mirrors go onto, as you guys can see. Here's the piece. So I'm not sure. I think I'm going to maybe try to epoxy it back together and hope that that works, because I don't know if he's gonna have enough money to buy a new piece. I don't even know if they have them available, but I think if I could somehow epoxy it together and get it to hold, it might work. So I'm gonna try to do that for him, save him some money, and hopefully it could work. But I don't know how I'm gonna do it, because right now this is just gravity's gonna pull it down, and it's gonna be tough. So I got that face fairing off. I'm going to continue doing the side fairings now, then work my way to the tail and get it naked, get it stripped out. Alrighty, see you in a little bit. Alrighty guys, man, look at that. Got the side fairings off, got the front fairings off. Let's check it out, let's check it out. Not bad. So basically now what I'm left with is removing some of that electrical body light kit that I hate, that I don't think is good for bikes. Although if you install it right, it's good, but do the stuff like this, I don't really like. I'm gonna get that off. Let's see this side, see what we got going on here. Okay, we had a little surprise here. This little guy here goes mounted onto the body to hold the fairing. It goes right here. But guess what? When he fell, or the guy that had it before broke it somehow. So I really don't know how I'm gonna fix this. Maybe epoxy, but like I said, I don't know how I'm gonna get it to stay on there so it dries. That's something I'm gonna have to figure out myself. But basically what we have left is just the tail fairing and messing with getting that open so I can get that off, get the battery off, get the rest of the light kit off, and then that would wrap up this video pretty much. Part 2 will be installing the radiator and all the other goodies he has for it, cleaning it up, probably taking it to the car wash, power washing it. I'm going to also, like I said, he wants me to paint the body. I might do that. I got to get the garage hot enough, but I think I could do it. And tape everything up, get it nice and ready for him, and then continue working on it, getting this thing back to life, putting it back to the way it's supposed to look. Alrighty guys, I'm having trouble getting this hatch here open, this trunk open. So I actually, the fairing was cracked already, so I actually finished breaking it. But what I'm trying to do is with two vice grips here, I'm trying to hold the cable and try to pull it to see if I can get it to open, but it's not giving it off. So I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to get that off, but definitely have to get it off. So I'm going to continue fighting here. Hopefully it gives. Right there should open, but it's really not. So I'm thinking the cable that might be broken in there. It doesn't have any more pull. We should. Well, enough for fun, huh? Without that, I can't get that off, and I have to get it off. I have to be able to get it off. So, let's see. Might just have to break the fairing off and pry it open somehow. I have to break the fairing on one of them. I have to. Get in here. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna have to cut into here, make a slot to be able to get the wrench in there, to be able to get the two 10mm bolts out. We're gonna see if the part's actually broken or does it just need a new cable. So here we go.